Seasons, greetings, Brainiacs, and welcome to Last Call for Final Orders from Green Brain Comics, bringing you ordering info for new comics before the print runs are sent. I'm Dan Merritt, the Senior Marketing Correspondent at Green Brain Comics, and I'll be your guide through the new series on Last Call with a deadline this Sunday, December 12th for DC Comics and Scout Comics, and everything else is due Monday the 13th. Both dates are set to deadline at 5 p.m. This video is powered by Comichub. Ask us how to access your account and use Comichub to pre-order and maintain your subscriptions. You can find out more at comichub.com, and the app is available for both Apple and Android. All of the items shown today are available for order on the Last Call for Confirmed Orders carousel, available at comichub.com. Let's get right into it. We've got a lot to cover. We've got a new series from Aftershock Comics, Bylines in Blood, from writer Van Jensen and artist Anike, with this cover by Anike. The future, the very concept of truth has died. Politicians invent their own facts, and independent newspapers no longer exist. In this world, private detectives serve as Ronin, searching out the hard truths that people are desperate to keep hidden. The best of these is Satya, known as Lady Dick, a former journalist turned gumshoe who runs every lead to ground. This book ships on January 5th from Aftershock Comics. And a new series, an 8-issue miniseries from Boom Studios, Angel #1, will hit the shelves on January 19th, written by Christopher Cantwell with art by Daniel Bayliss, and this beautiful cover by Nimit Malavia. And spinning out of the recent Sonya Versal series from Dynamite Entertainment, we get this new series, Welcome to Hell, Sonya. She's the queen of damnation. She lords over the fiery pit of eternal hunger and suffering, but now she's had enough of this evil stuff. She will bind together lost souls and rove the multiverse to fill Hell's belly with only the most deserving of its punishments. We've got an A cover by Lucio Perillo, a B cover by Jay Lee. Ooh, nice. This cover by Young Join Yoon. Another beautiful cover by Joseph Michael Linsner. We get another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles homage from Ken Heiser. And finally, this FOC variant by interior artist Pasquale Quilano. Next up, Batman Catwoman Special #1. This is a very special one-shot that will ship on January 25th from writer Tom King, with art by John Paul Leon, Tommy Lee Edwards, Bernard Chang, Mitch Gerrits, and others. Now expanded to celebrate the legacy of iconic artist John Paul Leon, whose ultimately untimely passing after a long battle with cancer shocked the comics world. This special will feature his work completed for the original story and tributes created in his name by some of his closest friends and admirers. It also features a B cover by Lee Weeks and a cover price of $9.99. Also from DC Comics, we get a new miniseries, Batman the Knight, 1 of 10, written by Chip Zdarsky, with art by Carmen Di Giandomenico. This will ship on January 18th and answers the question, how did the Dark Knight begin? The origin of Batman and his never-ending fight against crime in Gotham City is modern mythology, but what of the story in between? How did an angry, damaged young man grow into the most accomplished detective and crime fighter the world has ever known? You'll find out in this definitive new series by Chip Zdarsky and Carmine Di Giandomenico, with this B cover by Greg Capullo and Jonathan Glapion. Also on FOC this week is a special gold foil red envelope cardstock variant to Monkey Print #1. This is a new 12-issue miniseries featuring the newer character created by Jean Luen Yang and Bernard Chang. This special edition is on FOC in advance because of some production lead time. And while the availability states this item has ordering restrictions, I will say it's open order, but the price will be set at $11.99. If you are interested in this one, make sure to get your orders in today. Also from DC Comics, a new one-shot featuring Peacemaker, Disturbing the Peace. The breakout character from the Suicide Squad gets his own tale of peace ahead of the upcoming HBO Max TV show. Long before joining the Suicide Squad, Christopher Smith, codenamed Peacemaker, meets with a psychiatrist, a woman dangerously obsessed with his bizarre and violent past. Written by Garth Ennis and Gary Brown, delve deep into Christopher Smith's history of violence and reveal what might bring peace or not to the Peacemaker. Cover price on this one is $6.99, is 40 pages, and will ship on January 25th from writer Garth Ennis and artist Gary Brown. This A cover by Juan Ferreira and a B cover by Gary Brown. Ooh, skulls. Got a couple new series from Image to show off here. Bolero #1. A woman running away from a broken heart discovers a mother key into parallel universes. The rules are the key can work on any door. The mother will only let you visit 53 universes. Do not ask to speak to the mother. And never hop more than 53 times. From writer Wyatt Kennedy and artist Luana Vecchio. Bolero #1 ships on January 12th. It also features this B cover by Jim Mahfood. Ooh, pretty. And we also have a C cover by Maria Levette. Next up is a new series from Joe Hill. Rain, #1 of 5. This miniseries premiere is the first in Chris Ryall and Ashley Wood's new imprint called Zizagy at Image Comics. On a seemingly normal August day in Boulder, Colorado, the skies are clear and Honeysuckle Speck couldn't be happier. She's finally moving in with her girlfriend Yolanda, but their world is literally torn apart when dark clouds roll in and release a downpour of nails, splinters of bright crystal that shred the skin of anyone not safely under cover. Written by Joe Hill, New York Times best-selling author Joe Hill. And this is an adaptation of an acclaimed novella by rising star David M. Boyer, with art by Zoe Thorogood, this cover by Zoe Thorogood, and a B cover by Elizabeth Beals. Spinning out of Devil's Reign from Marvel Comics, we get this one-shot Devil's Reign Winter Soldier. A power-mad Mayor Fisk has been gathering information on superheroes. How far will Bucky Barnes go to steal the file on his own shadowy, half-remembered past as the Winter Soldier? And what horrible revelation await him if he can get past the Kingpin? Some secrets are meant to stay buried, and some doors are meant to stay closed. This one shot is from writer Colin Kelly, with art by Nico Leon, and this cover by Felipe Masafera, and this B cover by Takashi Okazaki, and will be on the shelves on Wednesday, January 26th. And we get this new miniseries also spinning out of Devil's Reign, the X-Men, #1 of 3, from writer Jerry Duggan and artist Phil Noto, with this cover by Phil Noto and a B cover by Scott Williams. The Queen's Reign, Emma Frost has many skeletons in her closet, but only one of them is currently mayor of New York City. The truth about the White Queen's secret past with the kingpin of crime comes to light as Wilson Fisk makes his play with his old ally, Emma Frost. Will his old ally, Emma Frost, stand in his way or protect the secrets they share? Available for sale here at Green Brain Comics on Wednesday, January 19th. Devil's Reign, X-Men #1 of 3. Also from X-Men, bridging the gap between volumes of Marauders. Marauders Annual #1 from new series writer Steve Orlando with art by Chris Lee and this cover by Russell Dodderman. A new crew sets sail. With Kate Pryde at the helm, the Marauders are ready to renew their mission of mutant rescue. She's got the mission. All she needs now is a new boat and a fresh crew to match. We've got an A cover by Russell Dodderman. Ooh, a very nice A cover by Russell Dodderman. Man, he's got Kate Pryde down. He knows how to draw that character. This new crew also will feature Bishop and Dakin. It'll be interesting to see that new team and lead into the new series from writer Steve Orlando, Chris Lee, this cover by Russell Dodderman, and this cover by Emanuela Lupacino. And also from Marvel Comics, we get this new one-shot Mary Jane Black Cat Beyond, written by our pal Saladin Ahmed, with art by C.F. Villa and this cover by J. Scott Campbell. Black Cat has been kidnapped, and the only person who can save her is Mary Jane Watson? Mary Jane has never liked Felicia Hardy, and now she has to save her life. But remember, this is the Black Cat we're talking about. Things are never quite what they seem. This one-shot will be available on January 26th, and will feature many beautiful covers. This one by J. Scott Campbell. We've got one by Adam Hughes, which looks like this one may be the 1 in 50, but I don't think so. I think this one's open order. We'll see. We've also got one by Peach Momoko and Humberto Ramos. Also from Marvel on FOC this week, Silk #1. Cindy Moon returns as the web-spinning spider hero Silk in an all-new all-star series. As Silk gains popularity in the public eye, Cindy is questioning her place in the world, but existentialism will have to wait when a new powerful villain is turned loose. In a race against the clock, Silk discovers the dangers of ancient Korean magic and social media. Don't miss the comics debut of stunning storyteller Emily Kim and the return of legendary comic artist Takeshi Miyazawa. We've got this cover by In-hyuk Lee, a B cover by Davi Go, and this beautiful cover by Audrey Mock. On sale Wednesday, January 19th. Silk #1. And also from Marvel, Silver Surfer Rebirth #1. This is a 5-issue miniseries. They're back. No, we don't mean the guys on the cover. We're talking about legendary creators Ron Mars and Ron Lim returning to a story set during their fan favorite run of Silver Surfer. This will be on the shelves January 19th. We've got this Ron Lim cover. Oh, we've got this beautiful Giuseppe Camuncoli cover with featuring Thanos. Man, I dig Giuseppe's Thanos covers. Those are nice. We also have a headshot variant by Jim Chung. And this cover by Dan Jurgens. Silver Surfer Rebirth #1. Oops. We got one more from Peach Momoko. This one's a little bit more of an updated take on the Silver Surfer, but maybe it'll have something to do with it. We'll find out on January 19th. Also from Marvel Comics, we've got this first issue of a 5-issue miniseries, Star Wars Halcyon Legacy, from writer Ethan Sachs and artist Will Slinney, with this beautiful cover by E.M. Gist, on sale January 26th. Moving on to Scout Comics, they've got a few offerings this week, all on FOC. This afternoon, Sunday, December 12th, Distorted #1 from writer Salvatore Vivencio and artist Gabriel Falzone, on sale January 12th or the 13th. We'll see. Also from Scout Comics, this one-shot called King Gira from writer, artist, and cover artist Marco Fontanilli. King Gira, the king of monsters, has escaped from his prison, and he is causing a panic in the city. The reasons for his fury is simple. The king is hungry, and we all know what king's food is, don't we? Simple. The pizza. That looks like Chicago style. King Gira, Hungry Like a Monster, is a funny tribute to the kaiju genre. I'll be reading that one for sure, on sale January 12th. And also from Scout Comics Black Caravan imprint, Tales Told in Techno Horror Season 2, #1. Tales Told in Techno Horror returns for a second season, continuing the trend of jumping between subgenres of horror effortlessly. Season 2 includes tales from the Dark Ages, the Wild West, a nod to 80s slashers, and a classic horror comics of the 60s and 70s. Written by Kjarn Tagen, with art and a cover by Christian Dabari. And from Titan Comics, maybe a little late considering it just got announced that they were not picked up for a second season, Cowboy Bebop, based on the new Netflix live-action adaptation of the original anime, an original story set in the year 2171. The bounty hunter crew of the spaceship Bebop chase an ex-gang member who holds a vest which gives the wearer unlimited luck. This is written by Dan Waters with art by Lamar Mathurin, with this A cover by Artgerm, a photo cover, this cover by Claudia Iancello, a D cover by Afu-chan, and an E cover by Yishin Lee. This goes on sale January 19th and is based on the live-action series, not adapting. So if you miss Cowboy Bebop's second season, which may or may not ever happen, you'll dig this story. Cowboy Bebop #1, on sale January 19th. And finally, from Vault Comics, We Ride Titans, from writer Trey Dean, with art by Sebastian Perez, as well as this cover. Kaiju hit hard, family hits harder. Trying to keep your family from imploding is a tall order. Kit Hobbs is about to find out it's even taller order when that family has been piloting the Titans that protect New Hyperion from kaiju for generations. Between a spiraling brother, a powder keg of a father, and a whole bunch of 20-story monsters, she's got her work cut out. It also features this B cover by Josh Hickson. We Ride Titans, from Vault Comics, and Trey Dean, with art by Sebastian Perez. And that almost wraps up our video today. I just want to tell you about an important event that's happening Monday, December 20th at Green Brain Comics. Brain Candy is a free showcase of prose, music, poetry, and visual art. Scheduled presenters that evening are musicians Courtney Hurley, prose artist Jennifer Quartararo, poet Justin Rogers, and visual artist Richard Halprin. Just a reminder that Green Brain Comics is powered by Comichub. Comichub is a powerful suite of tools that you can use to place special orders, maintain subscriptions, and send payment for your books that are aside. You can check it out on your browser at customer.comichub.com. It's also available as an app for Apple and Android. Be sure to watch Last Call for final orders for all your last-minute ordering info, and remember to feed your brain at Green Brain Comics.